James Kaufman, World News Report today. In breaking news, Space Force's new Orbital space carrier should be complete soon. The U.S. Space Force has partnered with a space engineering company to create an orbital carrier that can deploy smaller spacefaring vessels. The carrier, funded by the agency's strategic funding increase, will provide unprecedented flexibility and speed for in-space operations once operational. The Space Force is the spacefaring wing of the U.S. Department of Defense, created by President Donald Trump in 2019. As other countries around the world, notably China and Russia, take more interest in space activity, the United States has attempted to match these movements with expansion of its own. In March 2025, Gravitics announced it had secured a $60 million contract from SpaceWorks' Stratify Strategic Funding Increase Program, a joint initiative tapping government, SBIR, and private sector dollars to accelerate innovation for the Space Force. This investment marks a significant step towards the demonstration and flight of the orbital carrier, which its designers have billed as a breakthrough concept for truly tactically responsive space operations. Quote, the orbital carrier is designed to pre-position multiple maneuverable space vehicles that can deliver a rapid response to address threats on orbit, a statement on the agreement stated. The carrier will provide the U.S. Space Force with unprecedented flexibility and speed in space for operations, significantly enhancing the nation's space defense posture. A Space Force spokesperson told Newsweek the U.S. Space Force is the preeminent military force dedicated to the space domain. Every day, U.S. Space Force guardians work to secure our nation's interest in, from, and to space, ensuring we maintain control of the domain that is critical to the success of the entire joint force. To retain our leadership in space, we're accelerating our transformation as a warfighting service focused on increasing combat readiness, developing our guardians, and strengthening partnerships with joint international and commercial partners. Colin Dugan, CEO of Gravitics, said in a statement on the announcement, we're honored to partner with the U.S. Space Force on this critical initiative. The orbital carrier is a game changer, acting as a pre-positioned launch pad in space. It bypasses traditional launch constraints, enabling space vehicle operators to rapidly select a deployment orbit on demand. An exact timeline for the carrier's completion has not been laid out, but we have been told that the project is happening very quickly, and we should see an orbital space carrier in orbit in the near term. The future has arrived. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.